Hi everyone! Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you have to entertain a little kid who can't stay still, but you don't have any toys or games? If you've ever been in this situation, then I have a quick origami paper balloon tutorial to show you so that you can show them how to do it and then they'll do it and it'll entertain them as it's very fun, and you can even fill it with water to make it into a water balloon. So I'm going to show you how to do this origami water balloon tutorial. So basically all you're gonna need is a piece of paper. If you have a square sheet of paper, that'll work best, but if you don't have a square sheet of paper, you can use a rectangular piece. And then you'll need scissors to cut it into a square, and then if you wanted to make it into a water balloon, you'll need water as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off with your piece of paper and you're gonna fold it so that the top of the rectangle touches the side of the rectangle. So this point here will be the fold, and then you'll have the square on the top and then the rectangle at the bottom, because when you open this and cut it, it'll be a square, but right now it looks like a triangle. So you're just gonna cut this piece off, and if you don't have scissors, you can also tear it off. That's completely fine. So you'll be left with this. So once you open it up, you're gonna fold the other corner to the opposite corner, because you already had a corner to corner fold. So now you're gonna have two corner to corner folds, and now you're just going to fold it in half both ways. So this way, and then open it up and then fold it in half again. So now you're gonna have folds going from both corners to corners, and then also side to side on all sides. And this makes it easy to make the base, because you're just gonna fold it in half and then push in the edges on both sides, which gives you this triangular shape. And then you're gonna you're gonna hold it so that the top of the triangle faces upwards, so that you can take the bottom and bring it to the top like so. And everything you do, you're gonna do on the other side. So once you do this, do it on the other side as well. And then you're also gonna flip it over and bring the corner upwards, and then this corner upwards as well. So you're gonna have a square now with the top flaps being able to move. So now once you have that, you're just gonna take this corner and bring it down to the middle seam. It helps if you hold it down, because then you can flip it and match it up with the other side. And then, as I said, you're just gonna do this on the opposite side too. So you just have the triangles going inwards. And then after you do that, make sure you just orient it so the top moving flaps are facing up again, because now we're gonna take it and bring it down like this, and do that on all of the sides, as you can see. And this will help us tuck it in like that. And then we're gonna fold them all the opposite way like this, so that there's nothing spilling outside of the flap, so that it'll like fit nicely into the fold. So once you do that, you're gonna open it up and tuck the flap inside of the fold. And it looks complicated because my fingers are in the way, so I'm sorry about that, but when you are doing it, you'll see that you just have to like tuck it in, so it's not that hard. So if it looks intimidating, don't worry about it. So after you tuck in all of the flaps, you are actually done with your balloon. So now all you have to do is open it up and then blow just like a regular balloon, and then kind of just push it downwards, so you have a little paper balloon and it's filled with air, and there's a hole at the top, so that's where you can fill it with water. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to make a mess at my desk, but if you're outside or anything, that's a great way to make this more engaging with the kids. So just make sure that you have very sharp folds. That'll give you the most structure with your balloon. And now you can try making it for yourself and then showing some kids how to do it as well. Bye.